Oh, shit.
Done.
We got a show. Who knew?
That me.
What's going on, world? It is your girl, Tahiry, and welcome to At This Big Age. Once again, out here in Brooklyn at the 333 Lounge with my Cody. I mean, I can say co-host, but even when I introduce you, I feel like it's like we're dating my better half.
Yes.
I love you.
Hello.
Can't live without you. I'm so romantical and dramatic. Anyway, D'Nay.
I love it here. Hello.
You ain't never leave it.
Hello.
I got abandonment issues. You can never leave me, girl.
I won't. You joined at the hip. You got a lot of hip. I'm sitting right on it.
All right. All
I
right.
love it here.
Hi, Boo.
How you been?
God, we're back. Missed you. You was on the road.
I have
She is always on the road.
moving, grooving,
Then-
mothering,
Oh, yes.
lifing.
And I am dating.
Oh.
Yo, dating life is real ghetto. But anyway, we'll talk about that later.
I'm in a private dating relationship with my man, so.
But that's good because married couples should date. That's how you keep it hot.
Hot and spicy. Get on my nerves. I get on yours.
Hey, you breathing too hard and I haven't had sex in 7 months now. Relax.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long time. We'll talk about that later too. But let's start it like we always start.
Giving the coochie a break.
The cooch ain't never need a break, huh? Nigga? But anyway, you call it cooter? I call it cookie. I call myself a cookie.
That's very, very
It's cute. Why would you want to call it toto? That's what they call it in Spanish.
You don't want to call it a cooter?
That sounds real rough and aggressive.
That's
The
like
cooter.
Yes.
I'm already a Kruger. Why would I call my vagina? Well, we'll talk about the vagina later, guys.
So cougar with a cooter. I like it.
Bars.
Bam. Book me.
I'll pass.
Ghostwriter. It's me.
But
Yeah.
let's get into what would you do at this big age.
Okay.
And let's see what, because, production is wild over here.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, so what would you guys do? What would you do at this big age? You find out your man has really bad debt that he's been hiding from you. I don't even want to repeat that.
That's the whole question?
Yeah, if you find out your husband has,
Semicolon in there.
well, I'm Spanish, so I just speak fast. So fuck your punctuations, your hurt. Nah, but if you find out your man has really, really big debt and he's been hiding it from you, what would you do at this big age?
Are we married or are we just like...
I mean, we can only speak, if you want to speak technically at this big age, you're married.
I am.
What would you do if your husband, if you found out, like, you pull up or he falls asleep and then you put the phone on his face and all of a sudden, boom, the credit, oh, I'm mad dramatic, right?
Yes,
Oh, I'm just saying, because you got to catch the debt he's not telling you. Or you open the mail and you're not supposed to.
I guess it depends for me.
The collectors call you. Hello?
And they do that, especially because we're married. They will call you.
And you find out that he done been, swipe. He been doing a whole bunch of shit behind your back and he owes mad money. What would you do?
I'm not going to leave him
Okay.
because we can figure that out.
Debt, you can figure it out.
You can figure out a debt. And there's so many agencies. There's so many places. I think I'm a financial guru. Like, I can help him out. I can carry the one.
So you're not mad. You're missing the key word.
Not that he's not
Key
being
word.
honest,
You
but
didn't know.
sometimes people are embarrassed. That's
Men.
very
Men.
difficult. Women too.
Oh, I'm not embarrassed about that. Nigga, come
Women
hate it.
too
Come
are-
hate it. Somebody
Yes,
can't
but-
save this whole. I'm sorry.
Now, so it's an embarrassing and a difficult and a tough conversation to have.
For men, I believe so. I think women always got they always got a problem. I've always heard men, well, not in the married, but you're married. But like in my world, my guy friends will be like, yo, I hate when I start seeing this chick and then the second call is like, hi. And you're like, what's wrong? And she's like, I got a problem. There she comes. She needs some money. You know what I mean? So women are really not embarrassed, I believe.
But that's different. You're just asking for a couple dollars.
No, it could be 50. A couple of dollars to me is 50 grand.
Okay, a couple dollars, but that sounds personal. It's not like with the IRS or with the credit cards.
I got
or with,
those too.
Insurance bills
Somebody come cut the check.
BBL bills.
BBL bills?
Cosmetic bills. Some people do like the Klarna for the BBLs.
Girl,
And then they can't keep up.
for reals.
I think so. I think I've seen that on the internet.
Well, if my man had crazy debt and I didn't know, first of all, I'm a writer, right? I don't ride or die no more. I used to be, you dancer. I used to be the type to ride or die regardless. Like I was put on earth to be this wife, and women where I come from, I was raised to believe that you stick with a man regardless to everything. That's how I was raised. Like, you look, this is what it is. This is who you chose. This is who you stay with. But at this big age,
Yes.
I take into consideration how long we've been together. If you walk in with that dead body, you better keep walking.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't owe you shit. I don't know you, fam. If we are dating and we're on a third date, but because I'm at this big age, you moving in. I'm like a lesbian. I got the U-Haul. I'm walking into the first date with a fucking wedding dress on. Like, so you want kids? You don't want kids? How many kids do you have?
You gotta expedite your process.
I don't even feel rushed. I just feel like, what is there to play about? Like, I like you, like me, what's up? We kiss, we go together. That's why I haven't had sex in a long time, because I'm really serious about my dating situation nowadays. So at this big age, if you come with all this debt early, keep walking, bro.
Okay.
I need you to have your essentials, your things together when you come and you sit at the table.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not asking you for millions. I'm not asking you for mansions. I'm not asking you for big cars. I'm asking you for you to have what you need to survive together, so us together can create magic.
Okay.
Now, if me and you are together for a long time and you fall into problems and debt and you keep it from me, I'm gonna be upset, but I'm gonna hold you down. Because if I ate the meat, I'm gonna be there when there's no meat left. The bones is, we fucked up. I'm gonna hold it down with you. So it all depends on the time that we're together, if you understand.
Ate the meat.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's like...
Wait a minute.
Like, there's a plate of food, right?
Okay.
And you got money. And the money's gone, so there's not enough.
I'm picking
There's
up what you're
bones.
putting down.
It's a Dominican saying, si me comí el pollo, me voy a quedar cuando quedan huesos. Exactly. It just sounds better in Spanish. In other words, you go right...
Because I said where the meat came from.
You gotta... Ooh, cause...
Yeah, no blood. But now, let me ask you this. Okay. About to roll into my next question.
Yes.
In our lives, in our families, we're not really taught about financial freedom and financial literacy. Our parents done live with their money underneath the mattress and the shoebox.
I still got well, I don't, because I might want to come home.
Now you're meeting this man who may not be the most privy to, like,
financial literacy.
Yeah. And then he meets you with this debt. You might really, really like him. The family didn't know no better, so you don't really know no better. And then you want to not do the things that your family did, but sometimes you just fall a little short. Then what you do?
I honestly, you want me to keep it real honest, and
please.
At this big age, the answer, I am where I am right now in terms of like dating, then that's not the type of man I want to talk to or kick it with. I don't care how much I like you. To me, it's more about how you handle life's adversities, how I need to know your character, like you being cute and driving the nice cars and not being financial literate. Like, yeah, everybody has debt. Let's be real. I have debt. Everybody has debt. But if you're doing the things that you're doing things to keep up with the Joneses, the shit that I've already graduated from, you're really not the type of person I want to kick it with.
Do you blame him or do you blame his family?
I have family traumas, and they didn't teach me about this shit, but eventually I got up and I figured it out. And at this big age, I really don't want to share anything with you, including your debt, if you don't have some type. If we have social media now, like, call the fucking accountant, bro.
I mean, yes,
like,
it's different
like,
now.
come on, like, that's not an excuse.
If we take away the internet,
and not at this big age, a man can't look at me and be like, I didn't know any better. Talk to me about some other shit that you ain't know any better, but debt, have the debt, figure it out. Don't just put the debt on me though. Like, don't let that fuck up my lifestyle. What?
Hypothetically speaking.
Continue.
What if you do accept him with the debt? And he's like, oh, meet my mom. And then he talks to the mom, and the mom don't got a damn clue either.
I told you, I don't want to talk to you. What the fuck are we talking about? There's no hypotheticals here. It's either fucking black or white right now. There's no gray. And that's all I'm saying is I'm not interested. These are the things that at this big age, when you sit with a man and you have conversations, you know exactly where you're going with it. You're either going to give him some or not. You're going to want to wait.
You want to test the waters.
No, you... Honestly, D'Nay, let's talk about at this big age. At this big age, we really sit with people, and all you have to do is allow people to talk, and they'll tell you who they are by the first couple conversations.
Okay, what if he acquires the debt after y'all already been together?
And that's what I said. If we're riding, if we're outside, we're having a good time with the money you're making, we're living, and you happen to make a bad business decision, your business fails. It's happened to me. I've been an owner of nightclub, a nail shop, and I've fucked up some money. That's what I'm saying. And I don't expect my man to leave. I wouldn't leave him if he fucked up. But if you coming in with this shit, I don't owe you nothing. I don't even know you.
Damn.
Hello.
Okay, so now.
Yes, honey. I mean, I need a man to come into my life, and I need him to deposit and not withdraw. And I want to do the same for him.
Okay.
This is not a one-sided thing.
Okay.
So a lot of women are like, I need a man to do this. I need a man to do that. And I want a man to have this. What do you have, ma'am? What do you bring to the table?
The meat, I guess.
The meat and the bones and all. Exactly. The if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You want me to tell you in Spanish? Si te comiste la carne, te tiene que comer los huesos. Okay, whatever. Bones.
Damn.
Just all I'm saying, ride or die for your man if he's your man for real. And if he showed you a good time, you ain't supposed to leave.
I'm not gonna walk away from my man if he
handled his handle. I'm not leaving him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be just like Mariah. Daddy, am I your baby? You seen that shit online?
You want me to head out? You want me to go?
You see, it's not funny, but you seen how it's a violation though. How Young Thug is a Young Thug. Yeah, Thug and Mariah on in the gym call, and she's like, "Hey, Daddy, am I your baby?"
I don't like that.
Which part?
I don't want to be.
I'm not calling my
baby.
I'm not calling my man daddy either, but I'm just saying
that's almost as bad as Jocelyn saying if your mama got the baby, then your grandma's the baby, or whatever the hell she mixed up.
This is super confusing.
It all sounds nuts to me.
Well, first of all, I don't call men daddy, but I'm saying the fact that she's riding with this man in jail, like that's a man. So if you hold me down, I'm gonna hold you down.
Don't say daddy, am I your baby?
Daddy, am I your baby? She says it's so cute though. I might look. I'd have been that nigga like, yeah, I'm your daddy. Yeah, I know. She's mad cute. That's cute. I'm not saying daddy. I'm saying papi. That don't even sound right. No,
don't the kids call daddy is papi?
Well, I call my father papi. That's weird. What would I call my baby? And if he had debt, what would I call him? I'd be mad tight. I'm not calling him darling. If he lied to me about that,
dear, sweetie.
So after, well, okay, so you call him all that, and then you find out he has debt. What you calling him?
Charles. Shit, the fuck? Charles.
I call him by his last name.
Charles. I do call him already by his last name, so Charles means I mean business.
Okay, got it.
Because I hate the name. I mean, I hate the name Charles, but I dislike the name.
It's cute. I like calling men by the last name, but I guess
the R and the L together, those names.
I'm so confused.
They stress me out.
What?
My husband's last name is Divine.
Okay.
I call him his last name.
It's sexy.
Because I don't like Charles.
Oh.
And when I call him Charles, no, I mean business.
He knows you mean business.
The foot is down. I'm standing
like that. Well, my last name is Jose, so like when they call me Jose, it's kind of weird because people think it's like a guy coming. They'll be like Jose, and I'll be like presente. I don't know. I like calling guys the last name, but then I'm a guy's girl, so like you know what I mean. Like I call like instead of saying baby, I'll be like yo such and such.
I'm clearly a whole young man today, so I'm here for it.
The vibe.
I like it.
You trying to be my little lesbian girlfriend?
I am.
Let me call the
We're already together.
The way I don't right? No, don't do that. You're starting rumors. Don't do that. No, I'm good. I'm single. You got the vibe. We're good. But tell me about the outfit.
These are his pants. Just so we're clear.
I love that. You always got a divine piece on though.
I do. I take him with me everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I used to do that when I liked a boy. I used to like steal a T-shirt and be like, I'll tell him I'll take the T-shirt.
You sniffing it?
Yeah, you want to smell your man. No, you don't want to smell divine. You don't smell divine in them clothes. Like, oh, my husband.
They're fresh out the closet, nicely washed.
I like to smell
not even iron. No,
I like to smell masculinity around.
See you when I see you. And then be home in a bit.
That's that marriage life. Me, I just be like, I think I'm just a hopeless romantic.
That's very sweet to hear.
I am. I just want to wear a T-shirt, a big one, in the center of a picture and be like, this is me with a thong on and his sweater like this. What? I'm not. This is not the three-way thing.
Me too. Me and you, and then me and him.
Oh, is my co-host trying to pick me up? That's fire. Oh, you're a unicorn.
I am. Okay. Go all the ways. All right, boom.
Please get to it.
So, team, today I want to talk about meeting families. When is the right time? What are the perfect conversations? What do you wear? What do you bring anything to the house? Like,
bet. Let's talk about it.
I'm digging into it. When do you think it's too soon? What is the time when you think is the right time to meet your mate's family?
I've been a free agent for a minute, and I've been in serious relationships most of my life. I there's no telling. I think it's just, to me, it's a vibe. But again, at this big age, I don't introduce everybody to my parents, like, or my mom. My father's met one man, not even a man that proposed to me. Well, he met my 16-year-old boyfriend, who was my 16 partner. he was my boyfriend. He would come pick me up. I couldn't go to the movies if it wasn't 3 p.m. with him. They met that one guy. Since then, he met one guy.
16?
No, he was 17 and a half. That was my first boyfriend. That was my first boyfriend. His name was Adri. His name was Louis. Hi, Louis. He still sends me flowers for my birthday.
That's very sweet.
I'm kind of popping. Now you got your 16-year-old boyfriend at 44. Still hooking you up. Anyway, moving on. He met this one other guy since my father. And that was like maybe 2 years ago. So I'm really big on not introducing people, but that was my mom's making. Like, we were 3 girls at home, so she's like, can't nobody come in this house if he ain't the one. I don't want to meet him. He can't use my bathroom. He can't sit on my couches. He can't open my fridge. My mom was like a real, like one of those, like, she'll flare her nose, she don't like you type of mom. Play wherever you want to. So I really never, when it comes to that, that's how I was raised. So I don't really bring anyone to meet my family. But on the other, when it comes to men and me, I meet their families all the time. Like, I'm always introduced.
So they want you to know it right away.
It doesn't take long.
And then do you think it's because they have in mind that you guys are going to be together forever? Like, they see the future, you're about to be their kid's mom, you're going to be cooking and cleaning and dancing.
At this big age, I think that I know better. Some people just don't care. Some people are just, and they beat everyone. It depends on the person. And early on, I used to be like, oh, I'm special. I am the one. Sign me up. Where do I sign? I am, this is my boyfriend. So we go together. But fortunately for me, I have this issue that I've always talked about with my friends. I'm like, I'll date someone. I get introduced to their family. And then me and him don't work out. And the family's still calling me. We still hanging out. It's like, I'm dating your fucking family. Like, that's weird. And even if I want to cut the umbilical cord because we're like attached or we're cool, I feel like I don't want to be rude and be like, bruh, like, why y'all, like, me and him didn't work out. Like let's not do this.
Cut the ties, babe.
But but these are great people too. So I'm able today at this big age to separate the two and not make it uncomfortable. Like, I don't pull up on holidays anymore.
Anymore?
No, I mean,
so you did after y'all broke up and you was still going to the house.
And the 2 or 3 people would call and be like, I'm flying you out. I get flew out. Mommy wants. Family? I want to. No, the guy would be like, Mommy wants to see you, or let's surprise Mommy, but we're not together. So I'd be on the phone confused. I would be confused, like, why you call? I would never ask. I'd be like, yes. I was single. Why not?
So y'all would be getting down?
No, I didn't understand that either.
So you would just go see the mother?
Sisters, mothers, cousins, they would pick me up, put the champagne bottle in the car. We would go shopping. We would go stay in the hotels. We would go. We have fun, the whole family trip. And
you're not in the family, fool.
I know, but they're recruiting me. I'm minding my business.
So why do you go?
Because these are my people. And I was single.
It's over.
No, but he would hit me and be like,
but you were supposed to say no, bro. This is done.
Well, at this big age,
you just said it as a free vacay. With people you used to
that I love. I just got called to go to Thanksgiving, and I kindly was like,
the food was not that good. You did not need to go eat that plate. That vibrational plate could have stayed over there.
Wait, stop. I did it, actually. I did not go this Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I did it,
so
but...
How many before this one?
It depends on the...
No?
Yo, wait, stop.
Okay.
So, listen, I'm telling you, not one guy, like, families love me, and that's when I know me and him ain't gonna work out.
You're a very likable person.
Yo, wait. I'd be like, yo, please don't like me. I want Mommy not to like me. And they'd be like, Tahiry. I'd be like, fuck, babe. We're gonna break up soon. Damn. Like, the minute his friends be like, sis, I'd be like, dang, it's over with this guy. His friends like me too. Like, I want people not to like me because it just never works out. But then again, I just got a call from my mom. Hey, my birthday is in May. You better be ready. And I was like, for sure. Her son had called me for Christmas. Her son called me and was like, what are you doing in bed? Who's in the house? You by yourself? Why are you not here? And I was like this in bed, like, it's fucking 4 a.m. and Mommy said you don't fuck with us. And I was like, bro, we didn't even. I'm so confused, but I'm single.
Whoa. Pump these brakes.
Yeah.
Why does he want to ask you all of these questions about what's going on in your household? Like, then he does not contribute to the rent.
Oh, you know when you're single, you into say shit, but he's kind of cool. We're cool. I keep telling him.
All your exes.
There's only 2 exes that I'm happily not talking to them. But we could kind of probably have sangria months from now when they get over shit. It's not that deep. So look, it doesn't work out with you in a relationship doesn't mean we can't be great people and be friends.
But still going to the house?
No, I'm not doing that with these. No, some of them, depending on what they, you know what I mean? Depending on the...
Okay, and then what if they get a new mate?
Oh, that's happened too.
And you go too?
And I see family pictures and they invite me and I be like, and that's when I'm like, I'm cool. Like, y'all bugging. I understand that there's boundaries. Okay. When I'm fucking bored and I like my people, I hang out with them. What's wrong with that? I'm not sleeping with the son. It's a little weird, but I am liked by families. The minute your family likes me, we're breaking off because it just doesn't work out. What about you? Let's get into you. When is it too soon? When did you meet the wise mom? Because you all in my business.
I like digging deep in your business.
I need to go to therapy about this one.
I know all the stuff.
Your bag is full?
It's heavy.
Unload that shit. Okay.
I met the Van's mom a couple of times because, I've known him for so long. Okay. And the first time I met her, it was not the best meeting. She was like, who is this little whore you have in my house? Because I was like 16 and she was...
Stop. I did not expect this.
I know, but it was very... Oh, was I 17? I could have been, he's older than me, so... And we were really just chilling. Like, he was really cool people's then.
In this climate,
we had never kissed. We had never done anything. We had never done a thing.
Oh, like, it was nothing. But you was just...
Nothing.
You was just,
really, I was
hanging
at
out.
The house.
And that is...
Just there.
And he was older, but y'all was at the house, and you was in your teens.
And I was in my teens. But nothing, I swear.
Okay,
like,
good.
He told you.
And you was a hot pocket, so you was looking at him like...
I wasn't.
Oh, you wasn't?
I didn't see him that way when I was younger.
So it was just cool.
Because I knew he was going to be my husband. And I didn't want to give up the nookie. I didn't want him to know I was doing what I was doing.
You was just hanging around.
We was just kicking it.
He was teasing you what?
We was just chilling. We was hanging out.
I'm going to sip some tequila. Not even the tea. Because this is even better than mine.
It took years, though. But then when I met her again...
No, tell me about the first encounter, please.
That was the
He was like, who is this little schnapp?
And then I got my things and I got up out of there. I got my Charlie Brown
boots and I
ran.
Do not disrespect me, ma'am.
I ain't say none of that. I just got up out of there.
You was, you was 17, so you were like...
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want this lady, like, talking to me crazy, and I don't want to talk to her crazy because I know it's going to be my man in the future.
They raised you very well.
So I got up out of there, and I went home. I was only there for like 7 minutes.
Cry? You wasn't like a 17-year-old crybaby?
No, I probably went to like the PAL and was kicking it or something.
You was like, that's gonna be my husband.
Yeah, I was like,
so
I'm
you
not
manifested that shit.
I barely hugged him. I did nothing to him at that time. And then I've known him for a long time.
Fast forward to
2016 when we started dating again or talking.
No, you said again. You wasn't dating then.
So 2009, hanging out. 2009 we hung out again, but we was just kicking it. Didn't meet no family because I was in the streets at that time. So he wasn't going to be my man. We was just hanging out again.
That was just your boy.
Getting reacquainted.
Yeah, your boys.
And then 2016 is when I was like, all right, this is it. Just the fight strong. I did. I always liked him. I was like, this time,
you older now.
You're going to be my man. I'm grown.
And then you met Mama when?
I met her.
Re-met her
in real life officially as an adult. And that was cool. I met her at the baby shower. At his sister's baby shower.
Oh, shit. I thought you was pregnant.
No, wait. Yeah, that came out so wrong.
Hold up. Here's the thing. I need you to be a better storyteller because you're fucking me up.
I'm sorry. I met her at the sister's baby shower.
Okay.
Whew, I wasn't pregnant.
Did she remember that she was the little snapper that was out when you was in your teens with her son?
She remember.
She did?
No.
She didn't remember she cursed you out? She was just protective of her son.
She was so protective of the golden child, for sure. Like, nobody could get next to him.
Okay, so now, fast forward
and now everybody loves me. They all love me.
You're here to stay.
Yeah, I mean, we had the baby a year later. It all happened very fast. Got married 2 years later. And here we are.
Oh, good.
It's like my age.
Yes. I would manifest me a husband.
You should.
Facts.
You probably already know him.
Nah.
You might.
Hell to
it may be the one you was like, no.
I mean, no, I have pretty good exes. I mean, it's about men and being emotionally available, just the emotionally intelligence. What is it? These men nowadays. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'm going to manifest me a husband.
I'm the opposite, though. I introduce everybody to my mom because my mom is the homegirl.
See what I'm saying? That's weird, though.
It's not. Everybody's my friend usually, and then we end up dating.
Oh, okay. So that's your tactic. You befriend these.
Yes, I need the foundation to be strong.
Oh, okay. But at this, you can't even go at this big age because you're married. But I'm not trying to be friends. If you're coming over to meet my mom, I'm not playing with you. That's what I'm saying. At this big age, like I'm not.
They're my friends with the intention of us.
I'm not
each
even
other.
wasting my mom's time.
And my mom is my BFF. We're together every single day. There's no way you come in to see me and you don't see my mom.
That's great. Then they're gonna have to come and see each other at different times, because that revolving door from my parents don't work for me and my brain either.
No,
it's like having children. Like you can't introduce your children to everyone.
And that's different for me. My son, I wouldn't introduce him to nobody.
I understand that, but that's how I feel about my mom. Like when I come through, like this is it. Like this is it. And then okay, let's say my mom by mistake runs into somebody that's with me, and you're like, it'd be like that awkward, like you're doing something you're not supposed to. It'd be like, Mom, this is my friend.
I think too, I was in long-term relationships my whole life, so everybody got to meet my mom.
Yeah, I mean,
they met her early,
makes sense.
And then we were together forever.
It makes sense. My mom hears about my dating debacles, because Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Like literally. My dating.
You said, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
There's a fire. Remember that lady on social media? But not literally. Like my mom hears about my dating like dramas, or how happy or sad I am depending on whatever I'm going through when it comes. I'm the oldest, and my sister has a child and is married. The other one has a boyfriend, and I walk into Thanksgiving dinners straight from like the runway. Like I just came from Paris. Hi, where's your boyfriend? What? I bought a pair of new shoes, Mom. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's how it be, and it's just so whack. At this big age, I am ready for partnership.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing to prepare for partnerships so that we can introduce somebody to your mom that you're going to be with forever?
Damn, that was quick. I feel the pressure.
Wait,
I'm working on me.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy. It's vicious. I have some toxicity in me,
Everybody.
No, I'm just working on me. I'm focused on me. I'm going to therapy. I'm doing the things I need to do to be whole and complete to connect with a significant other, which is why I'm really big on certain conversations that need to be had in order for me to know if that might be my partner. I'm not playing. Like, if you fucked up, be fucked up by yourself.
So you don't think somebody can help you heal?
Yeah, that could happen. You could entertain yourself as you're healing, and some people are willing to be there and dig your crazy, because it's about who you decide to, like, join with, because everybody got trauma in situations. Yes, that is possible too. I'm open to that as well, but I'm not waiting for it. I'm busy doing what I have to do to be good with me.
That's very nice.
Why do I feel like you're judging me?
Me? A judger? Never.
You're looking at me like,
No, I'm saying
Corner. You're looking at me like Divine's mom looked at you at 17.
In therapy, like
that's good. Therapy's good.
We all in therapy, girl. We all little nuts, all little cuckoo. And yes, and we all need to talk and need help. And sometimes you can't just talk to your friends. Sometimes you gotta outsource, and that's great. I love that.
It's expensive, but we with it.
Yes, we're so with it, and we're in position to afford it.
Shania, send me a medicator song. This shit is expensive.
It's so good.
Just so I can tell you what happened on Tuesday. And then every time I sit with the therapist, I gotta unpack some new shit. So it's like band bags are open, but we ain't never finished. Like, when is it over? Oh,
Over.
I just had a rant. That was my rant. That's my therapy rant. Although my therapist is kind of cool. So D'Nay, being that I'm the oldest and I am the only one that's single, I've had several situations where, I'm in a relationship and I'll bring a person over. But before I bring them over, I have to like prep them. It's a a Latin family up on Dykeman, playing merengue, and I date black men. I don't remember the last time I dated like someone who was Dominican like me who spoke Spanish. So the language barrier is a little different. I have to say we have a party for everything. Food is different. It's rice and peas, but it's rice es arroz con gandules. It's no mac and cheese, but there's ensalada de codito, which is the the noodle salad. It's like the same noodle as the mac and cheese, but it's a cold salad. You know what I mean? I have to let them know that my uncle and my family members is loud, and my grandmother's 86 or maybe 88 now, and that we all celebrate there because she's not that mobile. Right. Then we will party till 15 o'clock, and that number doesn't exist. Right. You know what I mean? Except for the army time. So it goes and goes and goes. So my prep is just pretty much kind of giving them a little knowledge on my culture and how different we party. We don't party for Christmas. We party Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day.
Right.
So while everybody's out on the 25th and everybody's going to each other, people's families on the 24th, we do that. So it's been easy for me because I can be on the 24th with my family and 25th with his family because he's African American, whoever he is.
Makes it so much easier.
Yeah, so that'd be my prep, in terms of coming in and meeting my family. I don't have like the drunk uncle, or my uncle could drink. Everybody has like an Uncle Bobby. I really don't have much except for everybody's gonna grill him because I am the one that's not married and I'm the oldest.
So now they're like,
hurry up, have a baby.
When is it?
Have a baby. And I'm like, I just met this guy. Have a baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The pressure is on.
We just started dating. It's only been 6 months. Have a baby. And I'm like, bro, like, yeah. So then,
the ring.
yes. So they do that, and they do that in bunches. So it's all women, mostly all women in my family. So that'd be like my prep. What is your prep like? When you started, like, what did Divine prep you with, or what would you prep you like? What did you prep Divine with? Because Divine had to meet your parents.
Yeah. I think I was more so prepping him versus him prepping me, because his family is like very intimate, very like close-knit, but my family is like the wild time. Right. Like, you got to know how to play Pictionary. You got to know how to play spades.
Oh, that's entertaining.
You got to want to eat, because my grandmother's going to make sure you eat. You got to eat vegetables.
Oh, you have to eat
the greens on the plate.
You definitely have to eat.
There is no to the greens.
Because then you're offending them if you don't eat that food.
If you don't eat the greens more than anything, we can skip the chitlins. But the greens you have to eat. And we're going to dance. We're going to play games. It's definitely going to be a debate. A huge, long, exhausting debate about whatever. We might do a play and set up the camera and record it.
What?
Yes, we have.
I'm coming next year.
Like improvised skits.
Oh, that's dope.
We're always
dancing in my
church-led.
Yeah.
Church-led skits, so everybody has a character.
That's funny.
That's the prep for us.
My thing is I have to prep them is like, you see how that family they have that one child that like the first child ever born is like the genius, like everything that does is a big deal. So now you're coming in with the firstborn into a big Latin family who's loud, and she's not married and she hasn't had any kids, but everybody else after her has. So it's like they're looking at you like, we're ready, let's go. Like, and it's like the guy's gonna feel the pressure. But we dance a whole lot. We're like we're a music family. So it's music, it's loud, it's dancing, it's eating. It's a good time. But the prep is like prepping them. I mean, I remember one boyfriend one year, or we were together for like 5. And every year he would fall asleep on the couch.
Has anybody ever given you pushback?
No. Even my sister's husband, he's Jamaican and we're Dominican, and he goes in, the first thing he does is eat and sleep. We could be dancing around him and he's like,
chilling.
Because he's like, I don't understand, y'all do, but not really. Okay. So D'Nay, so you're married. Where are the give me rules, and like give me some pointers on what to do if I, because I'm looking for a husband. What to do initially meeting somebody's family members, like his mom or something. What would you do?
Well, I think I just showed up as myself. Like, I didn't come in like fronting, trying to be something. I didn't pretend to be something that I'm not. I wasn't trying to impress them. I wasn't trying to make them like me. Like, I really just showed up in my little burgundy t-shirt dress and thigh-high boots. Yes, it was a baby shower.
And you had
my big afro on.
You had an afro, burgundy.
I had on a burgundy dress with like the sides cut up. It was kind of inappropriate, but it's very much myself. This is what I mean.
So you're saying I should walk in with a dress with a slit?
I'm saying come how you would like to. This is how I showed up. Everyone was like, "Oh, you look so cute," and I was probably like one of the youngest people there. So I was like,
what? I'm like going to church with a low-cut dress on. What are you talking?
Okay, it's who you want to be. Who are you? Show them.
I mean, no, that's important. But then, like, I'm not going to visit with a slit on.
It was cut up too. Pay it. But that, and then, I'm a drinker, a wine drinker, but I didn't go crazy. And I brought my own wine, so I didn't drink up.
So you don't pull out the wine like you pull out the
sauce
off the bag.
Own bag.
You was ghetto with them.
I brought them one. I had one for myself to put next to my feet, just so you guys know exactly who I am, what I would like to drink. This is mine, and this is for you.
Okay, so this is what you're telling me when I pull up myself.
I'm telling you to be yourself. Oh. They can either like it or not, That's it.
But yourself, me, is fucking amazing.
And that's how I feel.
You got a freakum dress on.
Yes.
Thigh-high boots.
Yes.
It is burgundy. You probably have some fishnets.
Nope, no fishnets.
No
just oil. That was oiled up.
This bitch got the cocoa butter on.
Nope.
On top of that,
so
you
dry.
So you pull her up to this baby shower.
Yes.
You bring them a bottle because it's very nice. Your mama, you bring them a bottle because you're not walking in with your hands
empty.
Okay. And then you got your own bottle.
Yes.
And you put it right next to you.
By my feet. Right here.
And then you got the wig on.
And then that started conversation. Oh, so you drink wine? Yes, I'm actually in the Wine of the Month Club. So is Grandma. Me and Grandma kicking it. We cool. He even his grandma didn't drink. Helping you out. Look at this. Introducing you to your people. Thank me. Marry me. Because you ain't even know.
Yo, I like that though, because guys, I've watched guys my whole life around me talk about women like, I wouldn't do this and I wouldn't do that. Like, men are always talking about the type of women they wouldn't be with. And it's important for you to like be yourself and let that, you know what I mean? It's weird because I would think that I would want to walk in there with like a pencil skirt and a turtleneck with like,
that's how you feel that.
Wait, no, with like organic fucking juices to the baby shower, just so they won't be like, oh, you bought this little thought in. You know what I mean? You know how people are.
And I twerk for a living, so
that's fire.
You know? I mean, I was with Beyonce at that time, so we were quite twerking, but
yeah,
we were in leotards every day, so you've seen me in less. This is quite covered up.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's how I feel now because you can Google me and you know, and you can see my Instagram, and if you want to judge me on that and you have this preconceived notion of who you think I am before I even step in the room, then that's sorry for you.
Yeah, but I mean, also having like really great conversations, just like
they were open to it, which was good because not, especially from that generation, because you guys are in your 30s. Grandma is in her 70s probably, mommy's in her 60s, and you know, they're not as open-minded to the dress with the slit or the boot, the thigh high, or the wine, or me stepping in there with the Henny on the side. You know what I mean? They're not, you'd be surprised. They'd be really quick to judge, and the fact that they were open to like just embracing who you were was really fucking dope. It's really what I would pray for. Yeah, because you was dancing with Beyonce too, so it's kind of like, oh, we're gonna see Beyonce now.
I never came to a concert.
Really? And but like I really would hope that in the near future, whoever my husband is, that I could be that and not have to worry about what anyone thinks because they done Google Love and Hip Hop and I flipped a couple tables. You know, like that's not who I am. That is my job. And I keep telling you guys, I'm going to therapy. I am healing. I'm not healed yet. You know what I mean? Give me a break.
Takes time.
Takes time.
It's a process.
Okay, so you're saying just be yourself. Anything else?
Be yourself. Bring something if you're going over. Look cute. Now have a great conversation. That's it. Because what else we gonna do? We could try slide if you want.
I think it's like everything else when you're doing it the first time. Like you're nervous. I think I've been nervous every time I've met somebody's parents. I'm not gonna lie.
I felt nervous though.
I think at this big age though, I'm learning to just not give a fuck. Like it is what it is. Like this is what it is.
Yeah.
And then deal with it as it comes. But I think ultimately, as you're getting dressed, you're like, ooh, I'm about to meet this experience. Like, and sometimes, honestly, I don't want to.
You don't want to meet them?
Not yet. Like, sometimes it's like like my last relationship was like, wham, bam, bam, bam. And I was like, whoa, we're going on vacation. What happened? I thought, isn't it me and you? Everybody's coming. And I'm like, whoa, slow down. And I didn't want to be offensive and say, I did say, like, this is not what I signed up for. I want to get to know you before I get to know everyone else.
Yeah, but it's important to have those conversations, too. Because sometimes people are at one space and you're not quite there yet. And then you're kind of forced. And then it's like,
well, I think that was, I was thrown into, I think I've been thrown into a lot of those my whole lifetime. But again, I've built great relationships. I know a lot of people. I go on family vacation sometimes. I am going to cut that out soon. But I'm single, so why not have fun sometimes? But yeah, I think it's weird to date somebody's family when you're done dating. It's weird.
Yes. A tad.
Yeah, it is.
A tad bit.
I do. I mean, I know, but I have been that girl. It's fun.
It stresses me out so bad. I don't know. And I don't think you have to cut them off.
Here's the thing. They'll be single too. So it's kind of like we probably retrying, but not really like, it's like a non-spoken thing. But I've had those experiences and I think they're fun. And looking back, it's pretty weird. I mean, I've voiced it, but I still go on a trip.
I think that was like that with like my first boyfriend ever.
There's a lot of firsts. What the fuck? First?
It was like my first like high school boyfriend.
There's a first, second?
There's a second. There's a second.
I know the second, but you. What?
There's a second first boyfriend.
I'm the one having tequila.
Like you have the first boyfriend, like first, And then the second first is like when you get a little growner, like a little more grown.
So there's a first. There is not a first. And I'm so
Not
confused.
a second first?
No, there's a first, like the first boyfriend you've ever had, the one you yes, no, maybe so back in the day, little boxes and shit. And then you have a first, the first that took your vagina, your hymen, your vag. If it wasn't the first, and y'all ain't drag it out to high school when y'all was dry humping and shit. And then there's like a first real, you know what I mean? If you would have stayed with him.
Second first.
That's a whole bunch of numbers, bitch. I can't keep up.
The second first.
I have a first.
The first.
I have a first boyfriend who I remember who was my Sweet 16 like partner. Then I have a first real, you know what I mean?
Yes, the second first. We're saying the same
I told
thing,
you all about hymen back, but that was the first. That was my first. Thank God I didn't marry him, but thank you for the experience. Thank you for breaking my heart. And then there's like the first hopping. You know what I mean? There's first, but there's not like.
That sound like first, second first, and then third.
That's a lot of first.
That's just how it to me.
I'm at this big age. I just want a husband now. I'm done. That shit is too confusing.
It'll be like your last first.
What?
Once you get a husband. That'll be your last first.
I love you, D'Nay.
I'm telling you.
You're so cute. Like, your brain works super fucking amazing.
It'll be your last first.
So, okay, guys, my name is Tahiry, and this is At This Big Age, and I want my last first.
Yes. I want that for you.
I just want a husband. What the fuck I gotta say last first? That's just crazy.
It'll be your
my last
first. Yes. You're forever. You're 143. You're forever in a day.
Oh, come on, 143.
I'm trying to tell you.
187? That's not. What's 187?
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, that's some other shit. Never mind.
Yeah, wait
I mean, because once you get
Because
married, it's
it'll be-
over.
That'll be your last.
Once you get married, it's over.
187.
Once you get married, it's over.
sounds
It's
like it's
187.
done,
That's
and
why guys
done.
have these bachelorette parties. It's like once you get married, it's over. It's 187.
That sounds like under, like bye.
No, we're not doing that. We under somewhere else. Oh, you know what I mean? Under the bed.
Jesus Christ.
Under the. Now I went to school for criminal justice, so I know the little codes. And then 86 is when you're at a restaurant and run out of that plate, that chicken on the plate. So the 86 it.
The concho pollo.
So the pollo con lo hueso.
Yeah.
So 86 that. So once you get married, 86 that. You ain't, that's it, you mine.
Right.
I'm on my Mariah and I'm gonna,
I'll take the
oh my God,
86
Mariah.
over
And
the 187. We're sure.
you take the 86? It's
Okay.
over or it's dead?
Not the dead. I don't want to.
Well, I mean, once you get married,
still death.
stick a fork in it.
We're still
You
here.
done. But I like that shit. I want to grow old with somebody. I look at my mom and my grandmothers, and they by themselves. I don't want to be by myself. And then my grandmother was like, I don't want no old man telling me what to do. I'm like, I do.
Huh.
I want to be making coffee.
Making decisions together.
No, I want a grouchy old man to be like, you got my breakfast, and I'd be like, shut up. Yes.
No, you're
I believe
not.
I do. I love that Lucy and Ricky Ricardo type of vibe. I love that like love that's like funny. I want to be old and he'd be like, give me my teeth, and I'd be like, no, you was talking mad shit. Take that nigga teeth and run. Hide them shit.
That's what you want in the house.
And then have my grandkids.
You don't want to just put the teeth on the nightstand and bring the plate or put it on a tray.
Yeah,
and you say,
and
thank
eat
you,
it.
baby, good morning.
Yeah, that's cute.
And then in case with no teeth, there's a little spit. Like, you don't want that.
Yes, I want that.
But that's not screaming at each other.
I'm not saying, I didn't say scream. I say he act up.
Yeah,
I
but
know his teeth. And hide them.
Child.
All right, are we in a game or not?
You want to play my game?
I gotta stop drinking tequila.
You ready to play my game?
Do you have a game to play?
I have a game for you.
Okay. So what is it
You
called?
know I got a game for you.
I'd be afraid, but I don't think it
And I'm newly a psychic reader.
What the fuck? I need you
I
to
can
prep
read
me.
your mind.
Nah, I need you to prep me before we get on this mic.
I can read your mind. I know all your answers already. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you tell me.
Psychic, then find me a husband.
But I
because
already
they
know what
fired
you're going to
already.
say.
Tell me.
So this game, it is not that important. Y'all don't need these sirens. Just put the lights on.
What if somebody's 187?
People, we can see them. We're going to get out the way. Y'all don't need to make all that noise, giving people PTSD.
I need it because I be listening to Brent Fayez on the car and I be jamming.
Let me see the lights.
So if you don't know, a bitch wear glasses. So I'll be like, and when that shit ain't out, I'm not moving. Shit, the cops out there, they trying to stop me, and I've been thinking they was trying to stop me. I was like, is it me? I was like, stop it, I didn't stop, and then I stopped, and I didn't stop, and then I stopped.
Thing, and they said, pull
Yes!
over. Pull this car over.
So I'm happy that the cop that stopped me was chocolate. Like, he was chocolate. I'm in Jersey, people. There's barely any chocolate cops out there. So you already know it's a problem.
So you got his badge number?
I didn't have to, honey. He was chocolate. So he done come up, and then he kind of like saw me, but wasn't.
I'm telling you, it ain't it.
Something's happening, though.
They're not even going the same way. It's not that much happening in Brooklyn. It is not that much going on today. It's not. It's impossible.
Anyway, he looked at me, and I think he recognized what he was like, you and I was like, and then he was like, next time, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I wasn't nervous, but I didn't touch anything because you know what I mean? I was like, can I reach for my wallet?
It's a new day.
I was acting like a robot in the car. And my heart wasn't beating because I was like, God, I know you got me. And then when I saw chocolate, I was like,
Humphrey.
Yeah, he was a black officer.
You gotta hurry up for the next people come through.
Anyway, so, he didn't give me a ticket or whatever, but let's get to the game.
Here is my game. My game today is called See or Nah. I'm gonna ask you a question. If you agree, you say see. If you don't, you say nah, period. See or nah. You shouldn't kiss on the first date.
At this big age, I kiss you, we go together. No, I'm joking. It depends on the vibe. I disagree with that. There's vibes where I'm not even playing that shit on the TV where he drops you off at the door and you like pretend and you're like, look. And if the vibes get us to a certain place,
If the vibe is right, you kiss on the first date. See or nah.
We're tonsil. We're gonna wrestle with our tonsils, bro. We're outside.
Well, yeah, I'm kissing.
I love kissers too because so you're kissing on the first date.
I'm gonna tongue kiss you on the first date.
Not every first date. I want to be with you. Maybe I just want to hang out.
Lick the circumference, like all the way.
Yo, look at me.
Kisser.
Yo, I haven't had sex in so long. I'm looking at you like.
I told you we could go together, but you tired.
Go ahead. So
you're not.
Okay, see.
It's possible to be friends with someone you're attracted to.
Yes. I could see somebody say he's attractive and not want to fuck him. Or be with him, or sex. Can you?
Yes, but I'm also gonna want to do you.
Oh, so no,
but
not for
still
you.
Friends.
But see, for me,
but we're still friends.
So okay, so that's a thing for me. I dated a friend and it went south, not in a good way, which means that I lost a friend and I lost a lover, and that's double the pain. So I don't want to date my friends anymore. So if you're attractive and you're a friend, you're being friend zoned. I am not interested. It's too complicated.
But we're friends. I still think you're hot.
I think I've done a friend before, back when I was like in my Rihanna stage. I don't know why to call her Rihanna. I just feel like umbrella, like she was in black and she went from being pretty to like all black shit. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I was on my Rihanna phase where I would fuck a friend and be fine with it if he was fine with it. But
we're not talking about doing them, just being attracted to them.
Oh, but you just said you want to do them.
In my mind, not in real life. In my mind, I see it.
Specific because I'm not fucking my friend.
See or nah?
Yeah.
My man should claim me on his social media.
Wow, that's interesting. You be setting me up.
I'm just saying.
If it didn't happen on social media, it never happened. That's the world we live in. I also believe in privacy. I believe in protecting things. I also believe in if it's too early, there's no need to announce it until you know what it really is. Especially because we're women. We don't want to be out here like used cars. You know what I mean? So,
it sounds like a nah.
You don't have to. It's not mandatory. I think it's something that happens if I want somebody to want to present me to the world and be proud. You don't have to.
But it's not a deal breaker.
It's not a deal breaker for me. I don't want to be hid. It's not about hiding. I want to live out loud. I want my happy to be
So
that.
you don't just want to be in the story. You want to be on the feed.
Motherfucker, if you posting me on the story, you might as well post me on the motherfucking feed.
But that's going to disappear in 24 hours.
Oh, so you're the close friends. So you're going to do some close friend shit. Just post people that know you.
I mean,
you scandalous.
You don't have to post.
I don't play. I don't post anybody unless I know it's something that matters. But I'm okay with post. I want to live out loud. I want to live my happiness.
Either way, but you don't have to post me for me to feel like.
Yeah, I don't think it's not necessary. Yeah, you're right.
Valid.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he ain't got to post me. See or nah? If I tell my friends my business, it's okay for her to tell her man.
No pillow talking.
Don't get on my nerves.
Talk about your own shit.
Because y'all got shit going on at home. You don't have to be talking about me.
And then
if you're talking about me, then 9 times out of 10, you was down with my swerve. So don't be doing that.
Why
is that he gonna look at you
with
crazy?
A swerve though?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Not only that,
He's gonna be looking at
because
you
she's not gonna
crazy.
tell. She's not gonna tell him her side of it. She's just gonna say the shit you done because it happened to me.
You
before.
supported me, so you're just as wrong.
No, because she's
you
actually
didn't tell me
talking
not to
about.
do
No,
it.
she's talking about you. She's not talking like she's a part of it.
And he's gonna read between the lines because these men.
No, he's gonna judge you because guys are silly. Guys are really naive about that. They be like, yeah, because such and such a hoe, but don't hang with her. Now he's looking at you funny when you pull up.
Exactly, because you a hoe too. If I am.
But guys
down.
don't see it that way.
They
I don't like girls that do
The
that.
subtext, they be
I don't like
saying it without saying it, and I know it.
You been there before? I've been there before. I hear about it.
Been there.
I've been through that, and then when they break up, he want to tell me all about it.
No.
Bruh, keep it trucking.
See or no? Valentine's Day is for men also.
See, I don't think guys care about it much at all, honestly. But I care about every holiday. I'm a holiday person, so respect it and celebrate it, and I'm gonna celebrate you. I mean, I only gotta celebrate you on holidays.
Yeah, we alternate. Like you do one, I do one.
You alternate?
Yeah,
I
we
want it
do.
all. I want it all celebrate. I want.
No, we
everything.
alternate. Like I plan one year, and then he'll plan the next
Oh,
year.
that's cute.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be
try.
2 surprises in the house.
It should be 2 celebrations.
Like in terms like I plan something for you, you plan something for me, or we just plan together, not alternating. But what do I know? I'm the single one.
Hey, different strokes for different folks. See or no? Ghosting people is immature. See,
Very, very. Just call and say, yo, I don't want to fuck with you.
it's very simple.
Stop trying. Like,
It could all be so simple.
yeah, like, yo, I don't fuck
But
with
you
you. I
rather
fuck with you. I like you. I don't know what to do with you.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
intimidated. I didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, men could just step up. Like, I hate people that ghost people. Although I've ghosted people. I probably check my phone and I'm ghosting like 4 people right now. But I think early on I tell them I'm not that interested. So don't go.
Scary.
Ghosting people's not good.
Okay, no more ghosting people. So,
Why I feel like you acting like my mom today?
I'm just saying.
No, I don't. Ghosting people is immature. Men, though, it's weird. You have to actually have some action behind your words. They don't listen. They think it's a challenge. So you'll tell somebody like, yeah, no, and they'll just keep trying because it's challenging. And you're like, I told you no.
Yeah, and then just block them. That's
No,
not ghosting because you already told them. You don't need to see the messages no more.
Maybe I was just being misleading first, but whatever. I've ghosted a few people. I gotta stop. I'm not. But don't ghost me. I don't like that.
See or nah?
What's up?
You shouldn't FaceTime me without notice.
Oh, I don't care. If I like you. If I like you.
Calling.
If I don't care too much, I'm like, did you just FaceTime without asking me? But if I fuck with you, call me all the time. What you see is what you get, baby. Makeup, no makeup. Like, I just want to be free.
I'm FaceTiming. Wig over there, titty over here. I'm calling, and I'm gonna put you up high so you can see, and I'm calling you.
And then you got the edges is out.
Everything is probably standing up like this.
No, I definitely am a FaceTimer too.
I'm a
Like, and I don't
FaceTimer.
care. Call me anytime. Wake me up.
Yeah, that's me.
If
I'm
I like
early
you-
FaceTimer.
If I like you, late, early, I don't care. 4 in the morning, I'm at the club. Like,
Scream.
hey, we see each other
Yelling.
today. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with that. You don't have to announce yourself and ask for
I don't
permission.
think so either, because you text without
Well,
notice.
one of my exes, we was out having sangria one time, and I'm not gonna say who he is, but he
You
said,
love sangria.
you keep talking about it because it'd be brunch and shit, it'd be early.
Okay.
And he, I love wine and liquor and vodka and tequila. Anyway, and he said to me, somebody FaceTimed me, and I was like, dang, we was at the gym. I was like, dang, I look crazy. I'm gonna pick up this FaceTime. He said, this is why I fuck with these young bitches. They always ready. And it was like, because he's my age. And I was like,
That's an insane comment.
that's what he said. And I was like, eh. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always ready. But if I don't really like you, or if I'm trying to impress you, I might need some time. But I'm a FaceTime girl, no matter what.
That concludes my game of See or Nah. So thanks for playing.
No more tequila.
No more?
No.
You can have one more.
Hell to
That's important.
Come on, friend.
Yes.
James-
Well, thanks for tuning in, huh?
Jameson for you.
Jameson for me always. Jameson and ginger beer.
That's it? That's what you like?
I love it. Well, I also do tequila. Fuck.
Why are you so
Hennessy,
stressed about
wine.
it? Dad, keep going.
All of the above. D.
Anyway, guys, this concludes At This Big Age. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know. Share. And let us know what you want us to talk about. We're here to talk about everything, including what's in that group chat.
Especially within the group chat. Every time.
So this is what we say. Bye.
Bye.